nalipa tax na hata siwezi afford kupanda taxi. Kwa banki sina kakitu, siwezi afford hata shati. Maji nanywa ya kanjo yako ya chupa za mapambo. Nalipia mtoto wako elimu ya bure ya juu. Unanipa ya bure lakini ya utu. Oh no. So nitapata wapi majibu ya maswali? Mahindi lienda wapi? Pia shilingi ya shule za msingi. Paulo mtume, mbona jela usimtume? Lazima abuniwe tume. Lazima abuniwe tume. Mapenzi ndizo hali mabasa tulificha kwa kabati. Kazi kwa vijana, pesa kwa wazee. Tulimangamanga mpaka za maded aise. Lazima abuniwe tume. Lazima abuniwe tume. Oh. Sheria. Oh. Sheria. Sheria. Fuata. Sheria. Sheria. Oh, oh. Sheria. Yeah, yeah. Fuata. Sheria. 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 Oh, oh. Fuata. Sheria. Sheria. Pia wewe mwananchi, tabia zako ziko chini. Unapenda kulipa hongo na kutumia njia za uongo. Una mipango na hata watoto wa kando. Haujui hata majina yao. Kura yako uliuza maini figo, ukakulia hadi dini. Kisha wasema tukuthamini, na wewe hapo hauaminiki. Na wewe hapo haupangiki.
Wapi kidero when you need to slap somebody? Complain ufisadi, kwani ulidhani t-shirt 50 bob leso siku ya campaign ilikuwa free? Ni 5 year loan investment, utalipa kingi ya parliament. We are one, amani we are one. Na utumishi kwa wote, utu missing CCTV we were watching. Racial insecurity na job opportunity ni kama mti ya kibiriti. Side moja heavy, usiniambie Kenya kuna umaskini, kwani hizi fat fingers zinaibia nane? Maskando inathreaten our survival. Media define leadership, na sura ukiaka front page na improve readership. Ambia wase wa Twitter wa hashtag hii ama hash reality doesn't make a good TT. Commission of inquiry wanakula commission bila kutupa ukweli. Ni kubaya baka kukiwa kuzuri, unashindwa nini mbaya? Machozi ya perpetrator ineza dilute damu ya victim ilimwagika. After all is said and done, all will be said, nothing will be done. You're not my tribe, but you're my blood type. Lakini It doesn't have to take tragedy to know that.
Sheria.
Well, how are you? Good Monday. Today is actually the first Monday of the month of October. So by now, what am I settle? You've paid rent, you know. You can still afford to get your favorite drink. I'm giving you 10 days, guys. 10 days. In 10 days, you will discover that other drink. But anyway, I'm not here to be a buzzkill or to be a wet blanket on your ambitions and on your life. I hope you're having a beautiful Monday today. We've been having some interesting weather in Nairobi. It's been raining every now and then. Today, it hasn't rained. So the skies have been beautiful and blue. But wacha niwaambie, ile joto iko Nairobi ni joto ya mvua. You know, they call it joto ya mvua. You might wonder, why am I sharing all this information? Because I know our international viewers and our international listeners, they don't know what's happening here. So guys, that is what's happening. But of course, the beautiful thing as well is that it's Jacaranda season. So for the next 30 days or so, we get to see that Jacaranda purple, or nothing makes me as happy as Jacaranda. And we used to have so many Jacaranda trees in Nairobi. But of course, the cost of development has been that we see them less and less. But from my window right now, I can just see a beautiful, beautiful Jacaranda tree. Hey, I hope you're having a purple Monday. You know why? Because you're royal. You better take it away. Now, when we come back, we're talking about the IEBC. Remember, a few weeks ago, I told you the IEBC began the registration of voters on 29th of September. Hey, guys, the numbers are a bit shocking. So it's time for us to have a conversation. Please, have you registered to vote? If you have never voted, have you registered to vote? Let me know in the chat section as well. You might as well give me a text or call or send me a voice note on 0748 379231. 0748 379231. Oh, I didn't even introduce myself. My name is WaNjeri. This is Sheria Dive. Let me give it to you proper. This is Sheria Dive on Power Radio with me, WaNjeri, where we take a deep dive into the law, discussing all things legal and educating you on how the law impacts your life. Yes, that is it. Sheria Dive right here. So let's get some music. You want to listen to some music by Joshua Baraka, who I realize a lot of people seem to not understand that Joshua Baraka is actually a Kenyan. Yeah. The guy is very Kenyan. He's a Kenyan father, I believe. I don't know whether it's a Jamaican mother and he lived in Uganda. He's just a child of many worlds. So Joshua Baraka is coming up.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Can you love, baby? Can you love, can you love? Can you love, can you love? Braka, yeah. Batistata, taking the liquor, no chaser. Every guy mad over you, they wanna buy you with paper. Only wanna have a good time, so you put a new strain in your wristlock. Yeah. Never want to be alone, so you go dancing with strangers. Looking for love in all the wrong places. You've been running from life, but you cannot hide, baby, let's just face it. What can you love if you don't love yourself and you feel like you don't matter? You feel like nobody understands the money in a agenda. Baby, I'm right here when you need to roll one. I will pass you the lighter, even if it breaks my heart. Baby, I'm right here when you need to roll one. I will pass you the lighter, even if it breaks my heart. I know it's really hard sometimes, seated in the corners, the walls are closing in. So you choose to ski snowflake in the summer cat lines and you're feeling irate. Baby, I'm not judging you. You always be my judge, my baby boo. Feel like the world is against you, but I'm always beside you. Looking for love in all the wrong places. You've been running from life, but you cannot hide, baby, let's just face it. Who can you love if you don't love yourself and you feel like you don't matter? You feel like nobody understands the man in a jail, you got agenda. Baby, I'm right here when you need to roll one. I will pass you the lighter, even if it breaks my heart. Baby, I'm right here when you need to roll one. I will pass you the lighter, even if it breaks my heart.
Yeah, that's a beautiful song. And did you know that song is by a Kenyan? Did you know? Joshua Baraka Manze. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Tusonge. Now, the IBC, the Independent Elections and Boundaries Commission, conducted a voter registration, or rather has started a voter registration process that is going on across the country. And there's been a cause for concern because they are saying that the numbers that they are seeing are very, very dismal. Gen Zs hawaendi kuchukua kura. And you know, the reality is that we have about 5 million Gen Zs who have not yet been registered as voters. And you'll remember that when we had Mandamano in 2024, even in 2025, part of the call has been that it's time for young people to go to the ballot, because you have to realize, without a ballot revolution, there's nowhere we are going, guys. And so I'm trying to just understand what is the issue with these numbers. I'm going to be sharing those numbers with you, what they look like in a few. But one of the complaints I've had has been the question of the cost of an ID. Because the government decided that you want to replace an ID, I think you pay 1,000 or 1,500 shillings. This is in an economy where you can even get a degree and you stay home for a few more years as you wait to get a job. Imagine that. And so one of the challenges has been getting ID cards for the young people has been a tall order. And also, replacing an ID has even become more expensive. I think I saw the other day the president say that maybe they'll scrap off those fees for, taking up an ID card and the rest. And it always reminds me that we have some guys in power who create a problem, then they come and solve it, and then they want us to call them saviors. If you knew it was going to be an issue, why did you bring it? As a matter of fact, we kept complaining and we said, no, you can't charge people those amounts to access basic government services. Because remember, without an ID, you cannot even have an e-citizen account. You can't transact any government business. So there are a lot of people, a lot of young people especially, who are being locked out of that system of accessing government services and may not have the opportunity to actually vote for the leaders that they want. And the question I'm still asking is, are you a young person? Have you registered to vote? If not, why? Let me know.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Southside, eastside, westside, north. Chillin' with the bodies, we chillin' with the tones. Fresh and clean, or dirty couture. Talk your shit, it's a billion more.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
This is Hendrix Sound.
Halo, halo, nimekuja na tangazo. Muoneni kwa macho, ameifunga milango ya roho yangu mama. Girl, I wanna show you off, show you off, show you off. Unawa finish kumalo. Girl, I wanna show you off, show you off, show you off. Unawa finish kumalo. No, 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 no. Roho zimegongana, ini ajali ya mapenzi. Si tulishapendana, ananienzi na muenzi. Alivyoumbika mashallah, katoto kanyota yani star, kanaleta mwangaza, sitaki kupoteza magita. Wacha niringie dunia. Halo, halo, nimekuja na tangazo. Muoneni kwa macho, ameifunga milango ya roho yangu mama. Girl, I wanna show you off, show you off, show you off. Unawa finish kumalo. Girl, I wanna show you off, show you off, show you off. Unawa finish kumalo. Mapenzi yameja kwa hewa, zimatana upunguze esi. Ni nani aliyekukera? Anaishi wapi nimtumie jeshi? Liapa sitapenda tena, lakini leo nafungua kesi. Songea karibu upesi, sensi jukati yetu kuna 0 centimeter, hakuna kilomita. Kiuno chako kinanita naitika, moyo wangu sinyorita. Kati yetu kuna 0 centimeter, hakuna kilomita. Kiuno chako kinanita naitika, moyo wangu sinyorita. Halo, halo, nimekuja na tangazo. Muoneni kwa macho, ameifunga milango ya roho yangu mama. Girl, I wanna show you off, show you off, show you off. Unawa finish kumalo. Girl, I wanna show you off, show you off, show you off. Unawa finish kumalo. Harusi tunayo hatuna, harusi tunayo hatuna, mapenzi tunayo hatuna, mapenzi tunayo hatuna. Na 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 na.
Yeah, that is Mr. Savara coming in there with it's called Hello Hello. Eh? Now, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission IBC is targeting to actually bring in 6.3 million new voters, and about 70% of this is expected to be young people. Now, something interesting happened. When people went to register as voters, they discovered that the IBC had now introduced an iris scan as part of the voter registration. And this, of course, created a furor, because what do you mean you want to scan my iris? Why? Because remember, the kits that have been provided to the IBC, you register with your ID and fingerprint scan. Why do you need an iris scan of an individual to register them as a voter? And of course, as always happens, the government just does things and they never think that people are going to ask questions, you know? People, of course, began to ask questions. Why am I required to actually give you my iris? And I think I saw an update from the IEBC that they were going to be shelving the iris scanner. Why was this happening? You know, these are the things that you'll remember that a few months ago, there's a guy who came with an iris scanner huko Garden City, and people were being told, you scan your iris, how much was it? I can't even remember the amount. But where is all this data being taken, and what do they plan to do with that data? Could that be one of the reasons why young people have refused to go register as voters? Because, surprise, surprise, these are what the numbers look like. As of yesterday, the top 10 new registered voters per county is as follows. Nairobi has 1,597 new voters. Mombasa, 556. Kiambu, 386. Kisii, 312. Machakos, 260. Nakuru, 247. Kilifi, 243. Mandera, 218. Siaya, 181. Bungoma, 175. Guys, the numbers are not looking good. What is the IEBC not doing? Why do the numbers look so low? And yet, the expectation has been that because of how conscious and how woke the young people have been, and how they have shown a great appetite to engage in political discourse and in governance conversations, we thought the numbers will be bigger than this. But keep it right here when we come back. I'm going to be looking at some of the reasons that have been given for this, including the question of civic education. Should we just assume that people want to go and vote if we don't do anything about it? Hey, keep it right here.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Vic, twende.
It's Brandy. It's gonna be an understatement just to say that I'm broken after what you did to me. Open, I was all in for you despite everything you were coping. I was that open. I told you everything but my mama and pops. I let you see behind the scenes of me kutoka kwa block. So for you to see the vulnerable me and still go ahead and fuck my BGV. You said disrespected you when you cheated on me first, then I still took your ass back. Wrote some pretty nasty shit about me too. You thought I would forget about that. I never said crap, I never talk back. This ain't disrespect, it's what you get back for going ghost when I needed you the most, and for lying that you love and you absolutely don't. Ushaipenda mtu akakutema, shaiomba Mungu amweke mema ndio aone ukipendwa na the one that's meant for you, for you, for you. Ukipendwa na the one that's meant for you. Vitu mbili nililearn from the day ulini betray, we ulinicheza. Mtu akijua your pain, what your weaknesses and they use it against you. Hepa, loyalty ain't tested when it's easy. It is tested when you're not in the room or when you leave. I needed it to be free, be me. Release your tears. Boundaries is what I should have kept instead of you. Boundaries is what I should have kept instead of you. Ushaipenda mtu akakutema, shaiomba Mungu amweke mema ndio aone ukipendwa na the one that's meant for you, for you, for you. Ukipendwa na the one that's meant for you. should've kept instead of you. Boundaries is what I should've kept instead of you.
Hey baby, nimechoka tu kupretend. I know I'm jumping in the deep end. What you doing for the weekend?
Hey baby, listen, I know my here weekend and it go easy. I want this turn up to be different. I like it when you get into my deep end.
Tukelele za madhalandi lodi na madrama na kichwani umejaza mawazo. Niko tayari kusarenda na kusema na kutenda ila tu wewe unipe mkono. Baby let's roll out. Wanna have a conversation, maybe roll one. Take you somewhere higher, give you more life. I've been really feeling your flavor, sana. Girl, let's go
and roll on. I'll give you everything you need and more. I say you did like to kick it on the low. I know you wanna get a taste of my flavor, sana. Boy next door. All the time you've been there, lover, staring me in my face. Yeah. He's the boy next door where they slowly steal my heart away. Baby, by the way, I hear say you're looking for a sexy girl. The kind way for take away your fever, yeah. The kind way for rub your belly all night long. Help me sing it, help me sing.
On the down low, I've been loving Eminado tangu enzi za maziwa ya Nyayo. Niko tayari kukupenda January to December, hold my hand and don't let me go now. Baby, let's roll out. Wanna have a conversation, maybe roll one. Take you somewhere higher, give you more life. I've been really feeling your flavor, sana. Girl, next door.
When we roll on, I'll give you everything you need and more. I say you did like to kick it on the low. I know you wanna get a taste of my flavor, sana. Boy next door.
It's you. I think I'm falling for you. Doing shit I never do. I think I'm crazy for you. I think I'm crazy. Yeah. Leaving my homies for you. Coming home early to you. I'm going mad over you. Mad over you. Mad over. On the down low, I've been loving Eminado tangu enzi za maziwa ya Nyayo. Niko tayari kukupenda January to December, hold my hand and don't let me go now. Baby, let's roll out. Wanna have a conversation, maybe roll one. Take you somewhere higher, give you more life. I've been really feeling your flavor, sana. Girl, let's go
and roll on. I'll give you everything you need and more. I say you did like to kick it on the low. I know you wanna get a taste of my flavor, sana. Boy next door.
Bible. I question my own damn survival. How did I get here? Every night I have a bottle. How did I get here? It's a bitter pill to swallow. Don't you give up on me, baby, oh baby, yeah. Usimupe mwingine moyo mama. I'll be the one you need, baby, oh baby, yeah. Usimupe mwingine moyo mama. Sorry I had to make you wait. Can't let this distance be any longer. longer. I won't be the one to walk away. So don't you give up on me, baby, oh baby, yeah. Usimu pe mwingine moyo mama. I'll be the one you need, baby, oh baby, yeah. Usimu pe mwingine moyo mama.
And someday you'll find true love, and you won't be lost. And someday you'll find true love, and you won't be lost.
I've been on the road doing some wildin',
And someday you'll find true
praying they don't ever misunderstand me.
and you won't be lost.
I turned my back on once it had happened.
And someday you'll find true
They moved on with their lives happen.
and you won't be lost.
Someday I'll find you. Someday I'll find you. Someday I'll find you. Someday I'll find. Someday I'll find you. Someday I'll find. And someday you'll find true love, and you won't be lost. Said someday you'll find true love, and you won't be lost. No, no.
Jamani, manze, hii true love inakwanga ngumu bana. Every day you have to be encouraged how one day you'll find true love. You know what? I am also rooting for you. I'm in your corner. Someday, you're going to find that true love. We're talking about the dismal numbers of new voters to the IEBC. And one of the things that has been touted as a reason for the low uptake by young people to take up, the voters card has been that the fact that there has been no civic education. And this is actually a very valid point. Have you actually seen the IEBC coming to your schools, coming to your neighborhoods? Have they been busy online or even on TV with ads, teaching you about the value of the vote and why you need to vote? We can't take those things for granted. And the IEBC is actually mandated under the law to ensure that all their actions are towards promoting young people especially to come on board and take up voters' cards. So if the IEBC is not doing that job, who is going to do that job? Pelega Mkoya on X says the IEBC is making it harder for new people to register. It's nobody's fault other than the state, and you can't compare the two. It's not like registration centers are on the roads. And this is actually a very valid point, because I remember I'm in a WhatsApp group where someone said, I have just gone to the polling center here and I've been told you cannot register there. And it had to take other people in the group telling her, no, if you're registering as a new voter, you go to the constituency office. How many of you know where the constituency IEBC office is? Do you know? That could be one of the problems. Because if the registration centers are not easily accessible, or if they are not known where they are, because we cannot assume that people know where these offices are, right? So if that is not known, how are people going to come and vote? One of the presidential candidates, Wan Matiang'i, has called for collaborative efforts to tackle low voter registration. Jameni. What are we going to do? Should the IEBC change tact and perhaps look at how to carry out registration in places that are easily accessible? Kazi kwao.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
You're my lady, my sweetie cake, my chocolate, one and only. cheki vile umemeki kinjana spendi mali yake. Nitakupenda daily makienyenji usinjale. Keti nami tupange wedding na tumbeki babies. Take me kwa mkono tundansi wanjueni we. 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 Wanjueni we.
Ogwela nyoma sandi kokolgeni bunde poka duoko kanisi mama yo. Muda unasonga ila roho yangu wewe bado nazoza. Vitu tumeona mimi nawe haziwezi pimika. Oh mama samilima kimanungu nitimo na ukanyalo pime mbeleji osikuchunya yoyo. Sema tuende kwa neno lako mimi mabusu. Sema tuende. Chagua jiji tutafika mimi nawe. Beba mimi nawe. Zanzibari kwenye maji wa bahari. Tule wali wa mnazi tunywe sarubati. Oh mama mama yo. Nyara kamba wange dongo chino nega Wajueni we. Wajueni we. Wajueni we. Wajueni we.
Wajueni we. Wajueni we. Wajueni we. Wajueni we. Wajueni we. Wajueni we.
Set the operation nice and fitty. Roll one up, yeah. Things it can get tricky. Napenda kumedi na mziki. Kama ni mapenzi then baby ulinifanyia nini? Cause I really wanna get time. You gotta know ya, like any time flies. Ntaku treat like I'm supposed to. If you just let me show ya. Ntakupa rest on my chest and my shoulders. I must have on my tele. I think him and I fell in love overnight. Loving him since then. I must have on my tele. I think him and I fell in love overnight. Loving him since then.
Without you by my side, I swear I'm not able to face this thing called life. I feel I'm not stable. So you are my lifeline, my only power cable. Oh my amiable. Look at the stars shining so bright to get your attention. But we're so in love, so magical. I'll never love again. Believe it's planning a future now. And when we make love, you taking all the pain away. Otina timranade, universal love me ani chango atonde nate. Pokna yudo machalo kodi ale moni ani bende. Abide Luanda Miguel no. Okana go pain, okana podi. I must have fun my tele. I think she and I fell in love overnight. Wanted her since 10. I must have found my tele. I think she and I fell in love overnight. Wanted her since 10. Without you by my side, I swear I'm not able to face this thing called life. I feel I'm not stable. So you are my lifeline, my only power cable. Oh my Abebo, Abebo. Without you by my side, I swear I'm not able to face this thing called life. I feel I'm not stable. So you are my lifeline, my only power cable. Oh my Abebo.
Was so scared to fall in love again, but your touch is everything. Niseni, siseme, when you're my everything. Scared to fall in love again, cause your touch is everything. Niseni, siseme, when you're my everything. When you're my everything. When you're my everything. When you're my everything. Oh, was so scared to fall in love again, cause your touch is everything. Niseni, siseme, when you're my everything. Ah.
Yeah, that's Brandy. And you know, Brandy is one of my faves, banner. Hey, Brandy Man is doing that thing. And I think Thursday we're going to do Brandy Man is going to be our artist feature, isn't it? To come pamoja, the time about now is 5:46. We're trying to look at the causes. Why aren't young people registering? And I think it's a valid to actually say that many people do not actually know where the centers for registration are. And I think the IBC should actually do something about that. I know, for instance, in my constituency, your place where the office is, the IBC office, unaweza pigwa ngeta hata ukienda hapo. I kid you not, man. It's just hidden somewhere. Like, you have to ask people to direct you to where that is. IBC need to style up. Huh? The reality, guys, is this. Young people, if the 7 million of you actually go and take those ID cards, we are going to see something that has never been seen in this country before in 2027. Now, you think about this. In the 2022 general election, we had 22,120,458 registered voters. All right? Now, if you add the 7 million that are likely to come in, you have 29 million. But let's just focus on 2022, 22,120,458. Do you know how many people determined the winner of that election? Less than 9 million. 9 million out of 22 million. Which means 13 million people never went to vote. And the gap between the winner and the loser of that election was less than 300,000 votes. Friends, the change we want will come through the ballot. Hatuwezi lalia masikio. Hatuwezi lalia masikio. Friends, we have to register to vote. Register, 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 register to vote. I cannot even say that enough times. So, if you don't know where your registration center is for your constituency, let me know in the comment section. Just let me know which constituency it is, and you say, I don't know where my registration center is. We're going to be supplying that information to you, because you look at the IEBC Gazette, we have to ensure that people actually go out and vote. And you have to remember, the government does not want you to register as a voter. They would rather keep the numbers where they are, so that only, 30% of us can be deciding who is the winner of an election to run the country. And as you've seen, these past 3 years, what they've looked like, if you sit back and refuse to do something about your destiny, there are people who are already doing it. And unfortunately for you, you are on their menu. You are not on the table to eat with them. You are on the menu. Ni wewe wanakula. So, if you want to change that, go get that vote registered.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Kutoka zile studios za Pambio Worship Music. Tumekuja kumsifu Bwana. Asisifu Bwana. Baraka zishuke kama chomba. Zikuangukie. Neema izidi kukuongoza. Usiaibike. Dunia ikikuchokoza. Kumbuka Yesu anaona. Ukifeel unaogopa. Wacha kupiganie. Kama siwe Baba, ningekuwa wapi leo? Kama siwe Baba, nisingekuwa hapa leo. Naona niwe Baba. Najua niwe Baba. Majaribu ni kwa muda, mwishowe utashinda. Hata unapolemewa, kumbuka ulikotoka. Bwana hatakuangusha, yeye ni mwamba imara. Ukijipata kwenye noma, yeye atakuokoa. Kama siwe Baba, ningekuwa wapi leo? Kama siwe Baba, nisingekuwa hapa leo. Naona niwe Baba. Najua niwe Baba. Kama si wewe, ningekuwa wapi leo? Kama si wewe, oh, naona ni wewe, wewe. Najua niwe Baba. Ni ule mgale anasifu Bwana wale. Ni kama mgale anasifu Bwana, anasifu Bwana. Wema wake Mungu Baba uzidi kukufuata. Wema wake Mungu Baba uzidi kukufuata. 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 Uendapo urudipo, wewe utabarikiwa. Wale waliokucheka, wote watashuhudia. Utaimba haleluya, pale chini ya mwamba. Utaimba haleluya, pale chini ya mwamba. Kama siwe Baba, ningekuwa wapi leo? Kama si wewe, singekuwa hapa leo. Kama si wewe, 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 naona niwe Baba. Najua niwe Baba. Kama si wewe, 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 najua niwe Baba.
Yeah. Exponential potential. Walitudharau. Aha. Who's laughing now? exponential potential. Wana drown kwa machozi zao, tunaogelea kwa jasho zetu. Who's laughing now? Milioni from 10 bob, nilitoa wapi extra zeros? Jiulize mbona donati na shimo, shingo shortcut ya mfuko, doni legal, dish kwa rooftop, sia DSTV ya kuomba dish distinct, vampire vegetarian, whiteheads, 9 believers, wanatuita high class, soma college ya nightclub, result slip, hadi taman pay slip, toka niwe fitas, baka panya nimefika, God's finger, ima move string, wali tudharau. Who's laughing now? Exponential potential. Wana drown kwa machozi zao, tunaogelea kwa jasho zetu. Who's laughing now? Nasema who's laughing now? Exponential potential. Achana na toka kitambo nimekuwa photogenic. Wazazi wali insist na story ya photosynthesis. Nani ajui udaktari si lazima uwe mrefu, kwa karatasi ya dawa malizange hesabu. Okapo wana need more ink, more pages, jina zifit kwa list. Si exaggerate kakufunika pancha na bandage. Ndova yezi hata ngumi ya mosquito, misi mu important. Bila mimi mama mboga hata ana customer. Ngumu kwangu kizungu fluent, but huwezi command umati na influence. Wali tudharau. Who's laughing now? Exponential potential. Wana drown kwa machozi zao, tunaogelea kwa jasho zetu. Who's laughing now? Nasema who's laughing now? Exponential potential. Achana na kuku yangu inalia ina swine flu, iliponiona nikinoa kisu, nilikaribisha ili assume ni pet seafood. Homa inafunika nostrils, coincidentally anapika seafood, akidhani sinusia harufu, uchoyo ainanga karibu, msoto ikinokto, niko like you look familiar, we met before. Kuku ina idol ije kenchik, ni death bending, hard work to get the best out of life, get safe, get the best out of death. Hey! Wali tudharau. Who's laughing now? Exponential potential. Wana drown kwa machozi zao, tunaogelea kwa jasho zetu. Who's laughing now? Nasema who's laughing now? Exponential potential. Achana nao. Wana drown kwa machozi zao, tunaogelea kwa jasho zetu. Who's laughing now? Nasema who's laughing now? Exponential potential. Achana now.
Yeah, of course, that's Giuliani, our main guy. Guys, this just to let you know this. Wacha niwaambie ukweli. It starts with you and I. We can change this country. And I know that we are discouraged on purpose. They want to discourage you. They want to tell you this country will never change. They want to tell you things will always be the way they are or worse. Things will always be corrupt. They'll come and tell you a bad government is better than no government. You know, all those funny things. All that is being done on purpose. And the idea is to maintain the status quo. Because change means that people will start being accountable for the things that they have done. They'll have to return the things they've taken. And they'll have to pay for the lives that they've actually snuffed out. You should never, ever discount or doubt your ability to create real, meaningful change. I just want to speak to you as you watch this, whenever you'll ever watch this. It only takes one, and it starts with one. Yes, they'll tell you you don't have the numbers. Yes, they'll tell you you don't have the money. They'll tell you you don't have the resources. Are you willing to actually do things your way? One of those ways is to get that voter's card. Because on that day, your voice will be thunderous. It will sound like thunder all over the skies. You are not too small to make a change, regardless of where you are. Regardless of the place you are in, regardless of the constituency you're in, you can make a difference. And we are counting on you. I'm counting on you to be part of the voices that come to say, Kenya can be better. Kenya must be better. Kenya should be better. And I'm going to ensure that I play my part in making Kenya a better place. You are a change maker. And I'm glad I know you because I am also a change maker. And together, we can make those changes. Have a lovely rest of the week. Watch out for yourself. And, I see we have a question. Okay. Swali nasemaje. I'm gonna deal with that. Teke. I see DJ CJ says, the political class haven't provided any solutions to the young generation. And now they want them to vote for them. Maybe the youngins are waiting to see someone who represents them for real. Yeah. But by the time you wait for someone to represent you, it might be too late to register as a voter. So register by faith, my guy. Register ukijua hiyo time unangoja tu. Ikifika hivi, unajituma. Have a lovely week. Are they still on more? Okay. Hey, hapa to producer. Okay. Someone else says, Roysambu. Oh yeah, that's you say the place where if you don't know where to get your voter registration done, let us know in the comment section. Someone says Roysambu. Also, can I change my voter's card from Nyeri County to Nairobi County? What's the process? You actually need to watch the show we did because I talked about this. But in a nutshell, this exercise is for two people. The first type of person is the one who's registering as a voter for the very first time. The second type of person is a person who wants to move their vote from their current polling station or from their current constituency to a new constituency. Sawa sawa? So if you want to do that, if you want to move your vote, you still go to the IEBC, the constituency office, there's a form they give you to fill, and immediately your details are changed. Na this time tutakuwa rada sana juu kuna mchezo ilichezwa 2022, mtu anajipata ndiye anapiga kura Turkana. Yeye hata hajawahi kanyaga Turkana maisha yake yote. Those games, we are ready for them. But you know what? Why don't you have a lovely rest of the week? Tuonane Thursday. We'll be back here on Thursday between 5 and 7 p.m. as we continue to talk Sheria, to talk law. Tusemeaje sasa? Si tuko pamoja?
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Touch the fire, and you know it's not in vain.
njama. Oh no, maji yalipozidi unga, hawakudhani tutafika. It's unbelievable that we made it this far. Undeniable to see the promised land from afar. So beautiful, they gon' know who we are. They keep on walking in the rain. Kuna blessings in the pain. Whoa. Steady rocking in the midnight train. Steady, ready, steady rocking in the midnight train. Oh, Lord. Steady rocking on the midnight train. To Zion, to Zion, Zion. It's a narrow road to Zion. Nothing will ever deny us. Whatever it takes, keep on rocking. Whatever it takes, keep on moving. To Zion, to Zion, to Zion. Yeah, 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 yeah. Rocking on the midnight train. Steady rocking on the midnight train. Oh, Lord. Steady rocking on the midnight train. To Zion, to Zion, to Zion, to Zion. Steady rocking on the midnight train. Steady rocking on the midnight train. Steady rocking on the midnight train. Oh Lord, steady rocking on the midnight train. To Zion, to Zion.